Good morning, and how are you? I have got confessions to make and a statement of different changes following my weigh-in on Thursday. So today is Tuesday. We have just had a bank holiday weekend, so I was off from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and my God, loads has happened. Loads. Like, life-changing. I'm kidding. Well, I'm saying I'm kidding. I'm not really. It's been crazy, an absolutely crazy weekend, and I'm making this video because I need to draw a line under the craziness. Like, this is my video, drawing a line under it and getting back, like, organised, because I don't know, I'm doing Slimming World, and I think it's that easy that sometimes it's easy to become too relaxed. Do you feel like that? If you're doing Slimming World and you feel the same, it's really annoying because this diet is just so easy. Like, there's so much stuff that you can have. There's, like, even if it's stuff that's like sins, you just sin it in. Don't get me wrong, you need to be planned and organised to a certain extent. But the reality is, it's so easy. But it's almost like it's that easy. And I've got away with, like, I've kind of escaped the scale put on that I feel like I've gone into like a overtly relaxed mode, and other stuff's come up, and rather than like powering through and being really solidly good like I were at the start, I have been one naughty Ethel. So here we go. This is my bank holiday weekend. Eek, I have some exciting news too. 2 pieces of exciting news. So Thursday I got on the scales, and if you've watched my last one, I lost, I can't remember what I lost. Anyway, I got to 3.5 stone loss. I wasn't expecting it. Absolutely over the moon. Every week I do have a cheat day because I just think I'm on this journey for far too long, and I just think if I have a cheat day and then I'm good all week, I don't feel like I'm missing out. I don't feel like I'm on this strict diet, blah, 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 blah. And it's just about like having that balance. Well, that's all fine and dandy if you are not in the mindset that I am being lazy, and it's ridiculous. So Thursday or Friday, anyway, one of the days we went, Thursday or Friday, me and Oliver went for a Chinese together. That's absolutely fine. That was not a problem. Not used any of my sins, built them up over the week, and that was fine. But then on Saturday, I woke up and off I troddled on my day-to-day. Now, I've been wanting something new in my life for a fair few weeks. I've been searching, it had to be right. I weren't just making this like decision lightly and just getting anything that I wanted. I wanted something specific. So I get some message about my little surprise, and they were like, right, yep, we've got it, you can have it. The only issue is I live in Kent. So Kent, I'm from Sheffield, well, Rotherham. So I was speaking to him and I was like, right, can you meet me in Leicester? I'll pay a bit of petrol money and that'll be fine. So that was organised and gone. So Saturday morning, very spontaneously, that was happening. Then this guy that's got the thing that I want messaged me and said, no, I ain't got that anymore. I've got this one. This is all I've got. So it absolutely threw me. So in my head, I was like, no, I'm not having something I don't want. I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm not going to have it. Yeah. Then he sends me pictures of this one, and I am like, yeah, come on then. We'll meet in Leicester. So the guy was like, right, I'm setting off straight away. So that's quite a drive for us and quite a drive for him. And me and Oliver discussed it, jumped in the car, and off we went. So here we are on a sunny bank holiday weekend. So we are heading down the motorway and we're going to have a gotcha day. We drove down to Leicester, really excited. There was a bit of traffic, but it was absolutely fine. I didn't pack anything, any food whatsoever, no drink, no nothing. So I had a coffee, which is sins. We got to Leicester Services, which is where we needed to be. And this guy was stuck in traffic because he's obviously coming around the London Ring Road. So we were like, no problem, that's fine. We'll head down to the next one. I think we went to Northampton, I'm going to say. Don't quote me on that. Went to Northampton, really excited, but really unplanned. By this time, I am starving. On the way down, I popped in at the petrol station. I'd brought me and Oliver shared some pineapple and we shared some grapes, all on plan, Diet Coke, on plan. So I'm thinking, right, I'm going to make the best of a bad job here. But then we got to Northampton services and we're talking like 4 o'clock. I'd had nothing but fruit all day. And do you know when you get that like empty feeling? I'd got the empty feeling. So we arrived there, we parked up, like this guy's going to be about an hour. We're going to have to get out and have something to eat. Have you been to the services? There it's like, it's so hard. I found it so hard. And you know, but this time I was starving. So we went in and I was like, no problem. I can handle this. I'll just be good all week. We'll go on extra walks. It'll be fine. So then we had our McDonald's. I had a double plant-based meal, chips, and oh God, I can't remember what drink I had. I had a drink anyway. At that, and had kind of by then given up on the diet and trying to be healthy, which is terrible, really, but that's what I did. This guy still didn't turn up. You have 2 hours at services, and we'd been about an hour and a half sat there. So we needed to move because otherwise you get fined. Or, well, you get charged for parking. So messages this guy. I'm like, right, we'll head down to, oh God, where we're at? Hamilton something. I don't know. We went down 2 services this time under Oliver's like say so. So we head off again. We're driving down, quite like feeling okay now because I've had something to eat. And we welcomed into our family a baby Mavis. Like, how much? Oh, I'm going to say it's worth it, but I just wanted to introduce you to this as baby Mavis. She is 8 weeks and 5 days old. She is absolutely beautiful, a toy pet poodle. And I've wanted one for ages. Originally, I wanted a cream one, but she's just like, we held her. And how can you not fall in love? She is just absolutely perfect. I brought her home. We didn't get back while a lot later. The guy forgot to bring us some food with us, obviously, because our plan was the food that she'd been weaned on, that we would pick it up after we'd been, because we should have been back in plenty of time, and we weren't. But look how cute she is. She's just this fluffy little fur ball, and I am just in love. I am just in love. And you can sit there for a bit. So we headed home. We didn't get back while late. The poor thing was starving, and I mean starving. I took some water with me to make sure she had some fresh water. And I got a bowl, but I'd got none of her food then, and I just felt like, God, if this guy's been travelling for the amount of time that he says he has, then this poor little bean has not had anything to eat. So off we went. I went on Marketplace. She's on Royal Canine Mini. This woman in Treaton, which is not far from us, thankfully had a bag of it that she bought the wrong one of. Like, how cute is that? I'm sorry, but I'm so distracted by it. My head is just not into this Slimming World malarkey. I just had to show you. So we headed over there, picked that up, got back. Obviously, we introduced her to Lily. We let her settle into the house. My dogs that I've got, so I've got 2 other dogs. One's a Chihuahua and one's a Chihuahua Jack Russell. Completely fell out with me. Did not speak to me at all, which I love my doggies, so that was quite weird. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, like, that is so cute. She's just like a ball of fur. I just, like, look. Like, she's just so cute. She's so cute. So we headed, well, we got home, we tried to integrate her into the dogs. She settled really well, really confident, straight onto the puppy pads. But she is only 8 weeks old and it's a new house. So again, we were hungry by then because we're talking like 9:30 at night. I wanted to surprise Tia because she didn't know she would come in, my daughter. So she came back with a boyfriend. Like what?
Why did you do that?
Done what?
You absolute child. You keep putting down, you.
Do you agree that you needed to come home?
Yeah, that is really cute.
You love it.
I do, to be fair. I do like that she's patchy. She just kissed me. That's it. It's mine.
Tia, if you ask her for a... Oh, mind you, she's really tired. If you ask her for a kiss, she gives you a kiss.
Mavis.
She's tired. Look!
Oh my god.
We ended up ordering a pizza, which I'm going to be honest, was an absolute disaster. It weren't even nice. I can't even say I were eating it for a nice treat, but I ate it all the same. I would have been better off cooking something, I'm going to be honest, but we'd not shopped or anything. They came round, we shared pizza, woke up the next day, and well, then my night, I have spent 2 nights on the sofa with this one, making sure that she goes on her puppy pads, that I weren't disturbing Oliver's sleep because he gets more mardy. But I'm going to be honest, she's so well behaved. She is. I slept on the sofa with her and the other 2 dogs so they didn't feel left out. I don't leave the other 2 dogs with her yet, just because I don't want anything to happen to her and I don't want to upset my other doggies. So we all slept on the sofa for 2 nights. I'm going to say slept. I ain't had much sleep at all because she was wiggling around and wanting to play and bite my nose. We were on the puppy pad every like half an hour. Making sure she'd had plenty to drink because she were dehydrated from her travels. She had a bit of sticky eye, so we've been bathing that, and that seems to have cleaned up, but I do think it's going to be a bit of a thing of this breed. And then the bank holiday, Monday yesterday, she slept upstairs with us. She was very well behaved. And she's settled in. So welcome to the family, my little Mavis. So now we have a Mavis, Martha, and Mabel. There's a bit of a theme with the names. This is our last family member. This is nobody else is joining, I'm afraid. The kids will have to create the rest of the family, I'm afraid. I have introduced her to my sister and a few people. She's just so chilled. She just like flops and just sits. She's so cute. She's like unbelievable. She's like the most beautiful little dog. Look at her little face. Have you ever seen anybody so beautiful? Yes. Look at that. Oh God, how can you not love that? That is just, it's made my day. So this is my treat for being well behaved and losing 3.5 stone so far. This is our last treat. She's gonna be my baby. Yeah, she's just gorgeous. She just falls asleep whenever she wants. She's so chilled. Oh, anyway, right, back to the weekend. So on Saturday, another surprise happened. Just as we were setting off, we got a postal delivery, and me and Oliver have been setting up another online business. It has taken absolutely months, and I mean months, to get a bank account sorted so we could go live on Etsy. So in that time, I've been listing and organising and sorting. Oliver hasn't been pulling his weight. So on Saturday when the cards came, Sunday I set Etsy up and it went live. I think it was in the evening. Monday was our first day of trading and we have 6 sales. So our online shop is called Quirky Duck Designs and it does loads of like quirky accessories and things. So if you've seen this, please do head over to Etsy or Facebook and follow us and check it out. We got 6 sales yesterday. which absolutely excited the hell out of me. So, but we had loads of packing to do, so we had to sit yesterday and finish off the packing because that's Oliver's job and he hasn't been doing it. So everything is packed and kind of organised. We've got to get some storage for stuff so we can easily pick and pack. And that's about. Oh my god! Look at that face! Look at that little face! Oh, she's asleep in my hand. I'm whispering, but she honestly she doesn't care. She's so chilled. She's so like confident. She doesn't jump or anything. She just falls asleep anywhere. We did on Sunday go out and buy her some toys and stuff. So between doing that and running around, it was a nightmare. Oh, on Monday, because it was bank holiday and obviously we can't leave the house a lot, Oliver stayed at home after we'd got everything listed. And yesterday we went to see The Little Mermaid at the cinema, the new release from Disney, like where it is a bit animated, but it's supposed to be real life people. Little Mermaid is Tia's favourite Disney films, so we had to go and see it. I was good. I just drank water, came home and we had egg noodles. I haven't had much sleep this weekend, which is making me feel more bloated. I have been a bit scared about getting weighed and stuff, so I jumped on the scales this morning and I've put weight on, which is quite disappointing. It's not disappointing really because it's my own stupid fault. Like I haven't dieted all week, so in fact I've not dieted. It's like I've just ate everything really. Only thing I've not been eating is like loads of chocolate and stuff like that. But my meals have not been planned. Pizzas horrendous. I had chips and onion rings and just all sorts. You know, like a crap. I am back on it, but I'm videoing this to make sure I draw a line under it and head into this week feeling a bit better. I'm not working until 3:45, so I've got no excuse because I can have something to eat at home before I go to work. I'm working late and I've got to leave my little baby with Lily, so that's a bit sad. But this morning I'm going to carry on with setting up a Pinterest page for my socials, and things like that. I've got stuff to do for the business for like just for getting us out there really. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, if I can get anything done. I'm sorry. God, like how do you get anything done? How at all? I do need to ring the vets to get a booked in for last injections and flea and worming, because we can't take her outside for a walk and we do like to go out and walk. I think she's gonna love it. She's just this ball of fur. So that is it really. I'm fat. I am putting weight on and being naughty. But I've got a new baby doggy and I've got a new online business, which is pretty cool. And that's about where we're at. I'm drawing a line under it. I'm going to work on it today. Going back to work, I will take the dogs on a walk tonight, even if it's late, just to start trying to get myself motivated. And I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm going to make myself something free to eat. And I am on a nursing. Sorry, am I making you jump? I'm on a nursing ban. So I hope you've enjoyed being introduced to my little Mavis. She's my favourite baby. I just love dogs. I honestly do. She's just absolutely adorable. And just what I want. Do you know what? I've wanted one for ages. Absolutely ages. Oliver reckons as though he didn't want one, but he's as bad as me, to be fair. We're not a good couple for where pets are concerned, because everybody keeps saying like 3 dogs is too much. And I get it. But they're just little. So they're like half dogs, really. So I've only got 1.5. People have more, don't they? So I am going to get on with my socials and work and hope to God that I can pull this week back, so I at least just maintain, because I was so desperate to reach 4 stone. I thought like, 3 or 4 weigh-ins, I'll be there. And I don't think that's going to be the case. I think this is going to be my week where I put weight on, which I'm a bit sad about, but you can't have everything in life. And I've got a Mavis. I've got a Mavis and my business has been set up, so I can't mum.